for him to silence himself from some of the
Dr. Khalid.
Dr. Khalid. And then you also had Brother Malcolm X, who both had came out and spoke some things with regards that did not give the best impression of the nation, of whom was corrected by the leaders at that time.
Let me say something about both of those people, individuals, that people don't even want to get into. Now, I would never diss Dr. Khalid. I used to admire this dude big time. I used to love the way he go in debates and the way he could just deliver the teachings. It brought I don't know how many people to the nation. Now, he didn't bring me to the nation. He was the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Mr. the Black man, that brought me to the nation, and Minister Farrakhan helped that keep going. But still, Khalid was the bomb. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X. How can you listen to Malcolm X and not be moved to get up and do something? You know what I'm saying? Unless you like really dead, which a lot of us are, you know, spiritually speaking, mentally speaking. But neither one of them, to my knowledge, started with Malcolm X, never said anything against the teachings that Elijah Muhammad taught. His problem supposedly is that he's fathered children by these young girls, you know, who weren't his wives all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? As if he didn't know what was going on with that. But anyway, that's another discussion at another point in time. But his issue with him was that. He didn't turn around and say, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is a liar, that the teachings of the Nation of Islam was wrong. I like to hear that tape, and I like to hear where he went through point for point or started choosing points to show that it was wrong or it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? Now, he can't speak on Mass Farad Muhammad because he wasn't around Mass Farad Muhammad. And he came to an organization that was already up and going and strong. Now, did he add on to it and make it greater? Absolutely. But it's not like he came to a hole in the wall. He came to something that was set up that Honorable Elijah Muhammad had already had set up. And the teachings were already being effective. It was clear. It's what made Malcolm X. You know what I mean? And so he never attacked the teachings. Same thing with Dr. Khalid. He had a problem with Minister Farrakhan. That was his problem. At a certain point, he had a problem with Minister Farrakhan. He didn't have a problem with the teachings. He had a problem with Minister Farrakhan. So as we can talk about why they left, the issues they had with their teachers, with their spiritual fathers, right? As most or many sons do have with their fathers at certain points in time, and they feel they need to strike out on their own and go do their own thing for whatever reason, which that happens. Still, we can't say that neither one of them turned around and said the teachings of the Nation of Islam is wrong.